I'm still mad about not having anything for spring. Like, have a fan day where you just go to the Civic Center and sign autographs and
Right.
do some fun games or something. They used to do that even before the spring game back in the day, but nothing. I was disappointed that they didn't announce like even a small.
There is
Uh,
something going on. They're doing a Seminole weekend, but I don't think there's anything related to the football team
right,
involved in
which
that.
makes no sense.
I can't complain because 3 months ago, when we found out that the showcase was not going to happen, I literally sat on this show, looked right into the screen, talked right into this microphone, and said, Florida State, you got to do something for the fans.
Hmm.
And they did. It just wasn't exactly what we wanted.
Good news to everyone from Big Papa East Side. Renewed my booster membership and my season tickets, but I had picked my seats. Now I went on the cheap this year, Vince, because there's so much uncertainty of lack of choices if you pick the other side, the home side, or the even the end zones, where like it's going to be competitive, and you better up your booster membership if you want to really have a chance to get a decent seat in those sections. And I didn't want to end up in the middle row, middle section of the most crowded area. I like to be able to actually have some sense. So I did some historical thinking of all the times I've been to Doe Campbell, and I said, what section consistently during a lot of the down, not so interesting games are sparse and likely to be free reign for me to pick a seat no matter my booster level. And so I
Okay.
picked the away section. For those of you who are familiar with Doak, my plan is to pick a seat that is where the actual two
Where
seats
this
are next to the concrete of the Champions Club,
say it, Ryan, where the sun don't shine.
where the sun don't shine. If you've ever been in Doak, the sun is right between the Champions Club and the boxes. If the Champions Club is to your left, it goes up high enough concrete wise where it blocks all the sun out, and you can feel like you're by default part of the Champions Club. It's just out of reach. It's right there. So went ahead and picked that section, and then I guess we will both get a chance to secure our parking spots in May.
I also renewed my tickets this past week, and we are trying to get in the area where we were a few years ago, which is near the Chiefs, but
Yeah,
on the home side. We'll see if we actually get those or not. By the way, the parking is $100 for the season. That's different, but I'm okay with that. I'm
that's
okay
actually
with.
more affordable.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Before, you just got your parking as part of your booster thing, but charging a little bit more for the parking, that part doesn't bother me as much. But I will say, let's not be so draconian about when people go in.